Hey, what's up guys, Bajheera here. Wanted to let you know that our Games and Gain shirts are back for a third time. You guys wanted them again, so we put them back up for you guys again. However, this might be the very last time this design is available. So, if you want to have a chance to get your Games and Gains t-shirts, hoodies, and women's tees, then be sure to do it right now until June 30th. Thank you guys very much for your continued support on this campaign. Really glad you enjoy the shirts. I'll put that link in the description and you can check them out there. Thanks for watching guys, enjoy the video. Hey, what's up guys, Bajheera here. Welcome to patch 6.2. I hope you guys are having fun so far. I wanted to make a super fast video just giving you guys some basics on how to gear your character through PvP for PvP. So, what I'm going to show you right now is my current gear for my warrior. It's obviously the transmog's looking a little funky. I sort of just embraced it. I like the early part of the season where you have kind of like a weird transmog, and I thought I'd go with this one for right now. But anyway, as you can see, my character is full 670 or 710, depending on whether you want to call it PvP or a normal item level. But regardless, he is in full Season 2 Warlord's Honor gear, the blue gear too, except for my legendary ring, which I'm equipping because everything gets scaled down to 715, but this ring is item level 715, which makes it 5 item level higher than the other gear, so it's all good. But anyway, how I got this gear. Mostly for me, I think the best way to gear your character as an alliance at the moment is through Ashran. You have to wait in about an hour-long queue to get into Ashran, sometimes more than an hour, but once you get in, it is worth it. You can run around the entire map taking objectives with your team. You're generating a lot of honor from that, and you can get boxes, which will give you gear. Oftentimes just green gear, unless you do the objective of pushing all the way to the enemy base, killing the enemy leader, which you can do every 10 minutes. And out of that, you get a blue box with a random piece, or you get an epic box with a random piece of blue gear in it, which is pretty sweet. Now, if you cannot do Ashran, like a lot of people are saying, if they're on Horde servers, they have a hard time doing Ashran. Well, obviously, you guys just got to work together. I'm going to put together another Ashran guide in a little while. You know, try to help you guys understand the objectives better. But the main thing that I've found for Ashran is just to work together. In Ashran, if you're not able to do objectives, you can always just farm artifacts. That's another way of getting honor. You can turn in the artifacts to any sort of artifact guy in Ashran, and you'll get 3 honor per artifact. And that's a fine way of getting honor too. But if you're Horde, I definitely recommend you doing Battlegrounds. For some reason, right now, there are a ton more Alliance than Horde just in the world of Warcraft doing PvP. So that makes it really hard for Alliance to get Battleground queues. Queues take, you know, anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes for Alliance, which makes it not really as efficient for gear farming. That's why I think Ashran pulls ahead, because you can just sit in an hour-long queue for Ashran and go farm 10 jungle for a little while, go mess around. Once you get that queue, you're in Ashran all day, and you can get geared pretty quickly like that. If you're Horde, though, I definitely recommend getting a group of your friends together and farming Battlegrounds. Your queues should be fast. You know, if you're winning BGs, you're going to be getting tons of honor, plus a gear box every time. So that's a really nice, fast way to get geared if you're Horde. Also, if you're just starting off, you can do Skirmishes. 2v2 or 3v3 arena skirmishes. Those give you a little bit of honor and sometimes drop, you know, if you win, you get these little steel strong boxes which have green gear in it. So, I guess I'll do a brief aside. In the new season, so far there's green honor gear and blue honor gear. Green honor gear is item level 625 baseline, scales up to 700 in PvP. Blue gear is item level 670 baseline, scales up to 710 in PvP. So, yes, the honor gear is better than your conquest gear. It's a new season with new gear. Makes sense to me. In terms of your stat priority, I've just equipped all this blue gear just because I think it looks cool. I'm not actually sure if for Fury Arms that's the best thing to do. I am highly skeptical that even just the strength stats and stuff are actually better than the mastery versatility that you're getting from some of your other gear. But for right now, I'm just showing it this way because, I don't know, it looks cool having full blue gear, I think, so. But that's the main thing for me. For Horde, get a group together, grind BGs, unless you want to do Ashran, which is fine. I think Ashran for Alliance is definitely the best way to go. Ashran might be the best way to go for everybody, but if I had my preference, if I was having BG queues pop nonstop, I'd just be farming BGs with my friends and viewers. That's what I'd be doing. But since that's not the case for Alliance, get into Ashran, work as a team, farm objectives. If you guys need to know what to do in Ashran in terms of the objectives, I'll be happy to make a video about that later on. But just the basics are, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Ashran. The basics are, there are 4 objective zones. You'll see them. It'll be announced in your chat, you know, when an objective is starting soon. Actually, there's 5 now, because there's mines as well. So you go around and accomplish these objectives. If you win the objective, you get a little bit of honor and some gear. Plus, there are quests in Ashran. These bonus objectives, you can do these once a day. Those all give you a big chunk of honor. And you have a constantly running quest right here, killing the enemy team's leader and doing 4 events. Every time you complete this, you'll get a little bit of gold and 500 honor, and then you can just pick that same quest up again. It's really easy, it's fast, and it's really, really fun. So, farm Ashran, farm BGs, do skirmishes if you have to, and look forward to seeing you guys all in PvP. Thank you very much for watching. Hope this helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!